What the heck is going on YouTube? It's your boy foxxysteve here with a sweet nasty reaction video to the 6-1 Indie Showcase. Looking forward to seeing what they got here. A lot of innovations happen with stuff like this. A lot of cool things to wish list on Steam. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they got. I haven't been spoiled on anything in the video. So I'm excited to check it out. If you like this video, subscribe, hit that like button, comment, help me fight the algorithm monster and get these cool games in front of more people. All right, you see that? That's my YouTube intro. All done. I hope you're doing good, Chris. Hope you're doing well today on this Thursday. Do you have a 3-day weekend too? Because I know I got one. Hell yeah, look at that. Doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that feel good to have those days off? All right. Let me jump into this showcase without further ado. Yo, what's up, Luke? Luke shot first Gage. What a cool name. I'm like, that's just a cool name. Just put a few hours in. Okay. Yeah, take it easy. Just take it slow. Like, screw working hard on days like that. Let me get into this video now. It's almost showtime. Hoping to see some cool stuff. Oh, you haven't seen it yet either? Oh, shit. Pre-show.
Family and fellow members of my coop, welcome to another edition of PT's
cool
Play
thing
Now
about
pre-show.
Is that we can
PT. If you're new
slide
here,
through.
you might be
Is there
wondering
stuff
why a
here?
pigeon skeleton is on your
Is there actual
screen,
games in
and
the
why the
pre-show?
hell was there a countdown to a countdown? Well, to that I say, deal with it, embrace it. Just like you can embrace these 7 recently launched indie games that might
My
have
guy
flown
Petey. What?
under your radar. I'd like to begin our relationship with some action. Snowy slopes, big knockouts. But as Billie Eilish once said, birds of a feather, we should stick together. So, let's start the
is that Ben
festivities
Starr?
with another mighty little
can't be
pigeon,
Ben
shall we?
We golf on the weekends. Oh shit. Is the golf coming back? What is this? So they're still showing games here too, so it's worth sitting through this 8-minute pre-show. Man, I'll tell you what. I like a game pre-show. I like a game that combines 2D and 3D art. And you're trying to deliver pizzas? I like the environments. Yeah, this looks good. Goo Goo Pizza. Well, you can't show me this after... You know, what's unfortunate about games like this is that all I really want is a new SXX, and I know I'm not going to get that. This looks interesting, though. It's got, I like the snow effects. But thankfully, Chris opened my eyes, so I, to the realization that I have SSX3 on the Xbox, so I can just play it. Oh, out now. And it's on Game Pass. So, yeah, like just play SSX3. Oh, is this like a Punch-Out like? You got like a Punch-Out game here? Interesting animation. I've had it. I looked at when I got that game. I had it for quite some time and completely forgot, Chris. I have had it for quite some time and it just left my consciousness. I know. I'm reprehensible. Yeah, this is. Has there been other games like Punch-Out that have come out like this? Leftovers KO. So you're just fighting food.
Violent yet tasty. Leftovers are essential before setting off on a grand adventure. Sometimes an adventure is all about self-reflection, coming to terms with your past.
Praise be to the bird.
But if you ask some of the minds behind Helldivers 2, Battlefield, or World of Warcraft, adventure means horsing around with the occult.
Is that Ben Starr?
Welcome
is
to
that,
Alderwood Island.
Not every British
Now's
accent
the
is
best
Ben
time
Starr.
to join us and experience the wonder
Hey, bird.
we call home. Alderwood has
look at
always been
this.
horse country. Horses are our pride and joy.
Oh,
it's the
it's
perfect
strictly a
season
horse
to
game.
saddle up, hit the trails, and take in the breathtaking
I mean,
sights.
this isn't Barbie Horse Adventure, so you know that's really the that is the premier horse game. Damn though, I mean, look at that
And
detail
now
on
we
that
bring
horse
you an
though.
update about the shocking death of a local teenager found in the woods last night. The community of Alderwood is still reeling and is desperate for answers. Sheriff Jane Welch has gone on the record to state that it was likely an animal attack. We have reached out to the local park ranger, Kendra Evans, for a comment on this presumed predator, but haven't been able to get a hold of her. However, some locals doubt that to be the case.
You gotta head
worrying
up.
there might be
Wow,
an
Chris.
actual killer loose
Wow.
on the island, with some
So you're
even
trying to
going
get down
as
a
far as
killer?
citing local legends about dark forces.
Is it spooky? What the hell? What the fuck? Equinox Homecoming.
Partly
Okay.
the wisdom of understanding which memories.
The
you
water
should
did look pretty
cherish
good,
and
Bird.
which
The water
ones
did
you
look
should
pretty
let
good.
fade.
Say what you wanna say. I'll be the other guy. Don't go in the streets.
Oh my.
Let me show you how it's done. Show you how it's done. Praise the madness. The praise it from your heart. And embrace the freedom.
I have no idea what's happening.
I wanna be. I wanna be.
This feels like a Greg Miller game.
I wanna be.
Right, Oh, I see. I got it. Yeah, I'm a little slow, but I get there eventually. Right? This is going places. Like, what is happening here? Layla? Leela? Huh. Wow, Chris. Wow. Every time you say something, it's just wow. Alright, a little spoopy RPG. It's from Bob's Burgers? Shit. Oh, Bird. No, that car is so boring. Oh, so this has been out. Yeah, I'm kind of vibing with the OSD. Muffles life sentence. Interesting.
Yes. Muffle's life sentence brings back some fond memories of my time on Rikers Island. Hope you're doing well, Big Jim. Stay
They
strong.
said, let's
One
throw a
thing I've
bird
learned
head on
from
the
my past is how to put up a fight. It's a trait I share with the
On a
devs
chair.
behind Framemakers. In fact,
Whatever.
I might have even bugged them for an assist reveal trailer.
They got that bird head from the same place we got that horse mask, Chris. Oh, what have we got here?
Begin.
Fray Makers. Oh, this is a Smash Brothers type of game. My God, is that the dude from Bit Trip Runner? What the? Something about these. But those chickens, I don't know. They got me feeling weird. Indie game Smash. Ah. I'll tell you what, maybe I can keep track of what's happening better than I can with actual Smash Brothers. Oh yeah, look at that! After that. Frame Makers, that's interesting. I never heard of it.
It seems the sun is setting on our time together once again. Remember me as the screen fades to black. The 6-1 Indie Showcase begins with a world premiere.
Oh shit. World premiere.
Remember me?
World premiere. Got ourselves a text-based adventure. I like the music. I was saving, but this isn't for me. But like, I love Star Citizen, like that kind of text-based adventure. So I don't know. It's like reading a book, but like more interesting. Truth Scrapper.
Hello everyone, I am Adrian, also
Yeah, the
known
art
as
style didn't
Insert
grab
Disc
me
5,
either.
And you have just seen the world premiere of my next game, Truth Scrapper. You may perhaps know me from my earlier game, Time Loop RPG and Stars in Time, but this is not about her. This is about this new project, a visual novel about magic, about memories, about toxic lesbians. If that sounds interesting to you, you can follow the development along by wishlisting the game on Steam and by signing up for the mailing list. Thank you so much to 6-1 Indie for giving me the opportunity to introduce this game to you and for all of their hard work making this showcase possible.
There's a game
Now
out there.
sit back,
That game is
relax,
definitely
wishlist
for
every
someone,
single game that you
but
see,
I don't
and
think
enjoy
it's
the
for
show.
me. But it definitely seems like something that's for someone. It's like maybe if it was like visually grabbed me a little bit more.
What's going on, folks? Welcome to the 6-1 Indie Showcase, the only indie game showcase that will straight
Oh
up
my
tell
God,
you
look at that
we do not
beard.
have Silk Song. We don't have that Keeley level clout.
But what we do have
Damn,
is a
well,
ton
they
of
set
killer
expectations
indies you
early.
probably haven't seen
No
before.
Silk Song here.
We're stoked to kick off the big summer season with a bang. Expect exclusive
set
looks,
the
world
expectations.
premieres,
I
and as you
respect
saw in
that.
the pre-show, even more games you can play today.
Big thanks to Adrian for kicking off the main show with your first look at Truth Scrapper. Following up on the award-winning Time
Oh,
Loop
shit,
RPG
really?
and Stars in Time,
Cool.
Truth Scrapper is a visual
KFBF?
novel with distinct branching paths, multiple endings, and toxic lesbians. Don't worry, Kyle, I'm told they're super nice.
The only thing I worry about is people not wishlisting games. Once
You
the
think it's
show
gonna be
wraps
a
up
Games
today,
Fest?
you'll be able to
Summer
dig
Games
into
Fest?
the 6-1
I
Indie
could see
Showcase
that.
Steam event to support all the games you're about to see. We've also expanded the Steam event to include a bunch of additional indies on our radar. So be sure to check out demos, grab some discounts, and again,
He used to have a blue
wishlist.
beard.
We've also teamed up with Game On to end lupus. So later on in the show, we'll hear from the wonderful Coco Confession on how you can support a cause that's personally pretty close to my
I fuck
heart.
heavy with those glasses.
All right,
I like
I think
those
we covered
glasses a
everything.
lot.
More games?
More games. Let's dive into some lush action
More
with a killer
games.
JRPG and one of the most stunning dungeon crawlers you'll ever see.
Oh, what we got here? I'm hoping for release dates for certain things, but you know, we'll see. Like Threads of Time. I'm hoping we see Threads of Time here. But that might be a Games Fest thing. I like the colors. Shadows of Chroma Tower. All right, you know what? I'm kind of digging that. I kind of like how that looks. All right, we're gonna go back through. I'm gonna save it. We're gonna go back through, and I don't want to miss anything, so I'll remember to wish list that later. In the recap of this, I'll go through it. It's like, okay. What do we have? Is this an RPG? Wait, are you? Whoa, what the? Okay, so it's an RPG. Are you making? Wait, are you? Wait. Are you making the sprites, or how's this work? Or are they just showing you that it's all handcrafted? Okay, you've gotta, wait a minute, hold on. Hold on, back it up. What is that? How do you, what? You gotta give me a better font style than that, because I need to be able to know what that says. Like, artist? Is that artist? Artist impact. Okay. Interesting. Ever since Usherbot, I've been hankering for some more 3D platforming. I'm just amazed at what like indie games, what that means nowadays versus what it was back on like the 360. You know what I'm
Much
saying?
love
It's
to
not
the New
all
York City
just,
locals,
it's not all just 2D sprite
Interactive.
based
We played
stuff.
an early
It's
build
like,
of 1000 Deaths
you're getting,
eons ago
full
at Play
3D
NYC.
adventures.
Great to have
They
them
look
on the show.
gorgeous and
Eons is a
stuff.
good
Like,
word, Mike.
It's a good word.
1,000 Deaths is actually something Mike experienced when our next game landed on our desk.
Hello, this is my 100th time recording this. I am Osto from New Future Kids, and I'm working on Bobo Bay, a pet simulation game where you collect, mash, accessorize, and train little creatures to compete in races and other competitions. So here's a new look at the game. Please wish us on Steam and join the Discord.
is this a cozy game?
You're so cute.
This looks cozy as hell. Yo, what's up, Jason? Jason! I'm reacting to the 6-1 Indie Showcase, checking out some of these fresh out the kitchen games. It counts like it was made in Roblox. Man, yeah, I never, for the longest time, I used to sell those little Roblox cards, not even knowing what the game was. not even knowing anything about it, and then realizing, I think I was at Matt's house, Chris, and I saw his kids playing it, and I go, this is Roblox? And they were all doing like entirely different things in it. And I was like, one of them was playing a first-person shooter. I'm like, what the?
We're so back.
Happy for you, friend.
I'm not sure if it's the legally distinct chows or God finally calling my number, but my heart rate is jacked. How about we mellow out a little bit with some
chow
serene
came to mind
vibes?
for me too.
Fishing,
Like,
blossoming platformer. But first, a returning developer who was part of our very first showcase back in 2022.
Whoa, Bunny Bear. So, what are you doing?
Oh,
Practicing-
Roblox
we're,
clips.
practicing, we're practicing it. We're practicing a new song. Wanna play?
Bonnie Bear saves up.
Bunny, it's frog time.
Let's get ourselves like a weird, cheeky 2D.
Hi,
mini
Bunny.
games?
Do you want to buy some booster eggs?
What?
It's been a tough year, no?
Yeah.
Chin up. I got you something.
A big slice of Gouda cheese. My favorite.
No. What?
No matter what I do, I won't stay in my room. I'll have a change of drapes. I'll have a change
I am not sure what I'm looking
I'll
at.
have a change of
But there's something
it's
kind of
Rick
off
Speck.
about There's something kind of off about this.
Rick Speck. Look at my six pack. Rick Speck. No, look at my six pack.
I don't think I like any of that. Bonnie Bear saves frog time. That looks terrifying. That looks absolutely terrifying. I don't know, Gage. I don't know what that was. Oh, I like that. I like the look of this. This game's gonna make you cry at the end. Okay, I think I'm fucking with this one. Oscuro Blossoms Glow. Okay, cool, Chris. Thank you. Oh, look at those reflections. You got us another fishing game? Oh, look at the dog. Wow, that's cast and chill, cozy idle fishing. That's all it is.
What's up, gamers? I'm Buddy from Akupara
I
Games,
love
and
it.
today I'm joined by my friend Monik, who's going to tell us all about the Future Vibe Check demo.
Dropping today.
Today.
Amazing. Well, thank you, Buddy, and thank you to the
I love it.
612
I'm matching
for
their
having me.
aesthetic
Name's
with that.
Unwise. I'm the creator of Future Vibe Check. Future Vibe Check is an automation game where you make music.
Oh.
And it's something that I spent the past 2 years pouring my heart into that I feel like if I had as a kid, it would be amazing and so joyful. It combines my love for music, automation, crafting, weird Eastern philosophy. So if you like any of those things, I mean, who doesn't like music, buddy?
I love music, famously. I also love weird esoteric, like Alan Watts videos.
Alan Watts, Ram Dass,
Yeah.
Krishnamurti. Any of these guys, if you know their names, you're gonna love this. If you like Factorio,
I don't know any of those
Satisfactory,
names, but let's
you're
see
gonna
what
love
this
this. And even if you have an inkling of interest in music or making music, but never found the will to learn it, in Future Vibe Check, everything is handled for you. You're gonna make beautiful music. So check out the demo today, launching today, and also, whoever makes the sickest beat in the demo is going to get a DJ Otter plushie, which
can't
we're really
imagine
excited
what
about.
this
We're
would
gonna run
be
a
like.
weekly contest for folks. It's gonna be a blast.
How we're going to do that, I don't know. You don't
We're
know.
gonna
We'll
figure
figure
it
it
out.
out, okay? But I'm making the promise here today. Thank you so much to the 6-1 Indie crew, and take it away, me. Well, hello again.
Okay.
For the folks at home, I'm Buddy, and I'm here to show off a little future vibe check, a musical automation game. And in this video, I'm going to break down what exactly that means. All right, so we've all played
That ain't
automation
all what I
games.
exactly
You build the
expected to
thing,
see
that
already.
builds the thing. Put in some stone, get out some bricks. That's the automation. What future vibe check does is make the thing you build make music. See this?
Okay.
That's a signal emitter, which is powered by the beat maker. The white light is the signal, and as the signal hits the blocks, it makes the beat that you're hearing. Now, the signal is tied to the instrument. This beat is just a kick drum, like you'd hear in any rock song, but what happens when we add the guitar on top? We took a rhythm, and we gave it a melody. And like any other automation game, it
You can
gets
see whole
pretty
songs
complicated
made
from
in this
here on
game.
out. Until the song sounds
You
more
can see
like
songs
this.
come out, hit SoundCloud, Spotify.
Because this, gamers, this is what we call the vibe. If you want to mine resources, you have to have a vibe. If you want to progress, you need to
I've
refine
seen
the
other
vibe.
automation games
and if
too,
you
so
want
this
to
is a
sit
cool
back
spin
and
on
relax
it.
and listen to all the music you've made, well, that's what we're here for too. You can demo Future Vibe Check for yourself right now on Steam. Thanks for tuning in, gamers. Thank you as well to Mike and Kyle for letting me and Monik come chill with you guys. Catch you in
That's
the next
definitely interesting. I don't know if it's for me, but that's pretty
That's a
cool.
Master Sugar Daddy. Wild. Thank you, Buddy and Monik, for coming through and just bringing the vibes.
We're rocking and rolling straight into even more musical bangers, starting off with a rhythm-based RPG.
Shit, oh, what is this? Fretless, the Wrath of Ripson. Damn, this looks kind of cool. Like, this looks kind of sick. My kind of music. I feel specifically targeted for this. Do I know any of those names? Fretless coming summer 2025. Away from home. Well, that was. Did we just get isekai? Is that what this is? A little isekai RPG adventure. It just got weirder somehow. It just got weirder. What? Oh. What is... I'm fucking with this. Like, this is so crazy and quirky. Yeah, I just wish listed this. I'm playing this. And it's got a date, October 22nd. And there's a demo for it that I see here on Steam. So we're gonna download that demo. Why not? Kind of a banger. Fight deadly enemies. I imagine that I would die like a whole lot in this game. Oh, they're like merchants and stuff and NPCs. Interesting. Scratch the cat. Okay, musical 3D platformer. It gives me like it would be on the Dreamcast kind of vibes. This is like an alternate universe Dreamcast game that didn't come out in our universe. All right, scratch the cat. Oh, interlude.
Hi, I'm Felix, creative director at Flat Ponies. I hope you enjoyed our sneak peek of Scratch the Cat.
I did
I want to
enjoy
show
that.
you a bit about the office and come meet the rest of the team.
Not Big the Cat, not worth
I
it.
really like
Oh.
them making a game
Oh.
that's about gameplay first and foremost. It's a game with a lot of character, a lot of charm that breaks it from the pack.
Also try and take musical elements into account for the level design and challenges, some that are tied to the beat.
We're committed to showing all the different aspects of music in the flora and the
I
fauna.
like when they put the developers
architecture,
like
and that helps
up
build
front
this
and
world.
It's really fun
they can present their own
animate
stuff.
a bunch of different characters in a cartoony or expressive kind of way.
I hope that people have a good time with the player controller. A lot of effort has been put into making it feel good, feel smooth. There's thousands of lines of code going into it, so I hope that people really appreciate that and have a good time.
Cats and record collecting. I can't believe Flat Ponies made a game specifically for you.
You'll love to see it. Actually, while we're still
looked
on the
pretty
subject
cool.
of
Scratch
records,
the
we do
cat.
have one more music-related announcement. Ever since we started conceptualizing this showcase way back during lockdown, there was always one games-adjacent item I want to announce. It may have taken a few years, but man, here we are, and it was well worth the wait.
AEW. Wow. Oh shit, that was the next resist? I started playing this game a few months ago. I gotta get back to it.
Love your mother and trust in her teachings. Do your duties and carry out your function for a future far from sin or incineration. We're all just flowers in a
Does like a soundtrack? Like a physical? Yeah, wow.
to be worth taking. The All-Mother, she shines so bright.
Heck you, Grace.
Thanks to our friends at Sunset Visitor and Very OK Vinyl for allowing us to take a bit of a side quest. I can't wait to get my hands on that pressing.
And my
We're actually
friend Robert,
pretty
aka
familiar with
Mr.
all
Hodge,
kinds of
interviewed
quests.
the
Whether we're out here
developers of
fighting
Thousand
demons on the
Exorcist
streets,
on the Story
zipping
Modders
through space in our
podcast.
starfighters, or hitting rock bottom in a struggling economy, it sounds like a quest we'd pick up on a typical Thursday here in New York.
That's a plug. Jump the track. Oh my god, things are moving around. Let the ball guide your way. Like, yeah, like Peggle? Like what? So do you do the puzzle to govern the store? Like how does this, what's happening? Jump the track. I need to know more about this game. Yeah. Oh, there's a demo for it too. Perfect. I get the sense that I'm going to be having a separate stream where I play a bunch of these demos if they're available. What have we got here? I'm engaged. I'm engaged. I'm interested. Dude, you give me cars and explosions, and I'm like, yes, show me more, please.
Scaravan 66.
Scaravan
Wish list
66.
now.
خيرا فرسي با آخری میرا نیشکار آهان بهار کنک سنترا کانا توهان بهار واکادا هاسان نام توهان.
Now we're going directly into, is this a shmup? We got a shmup here? No, this is 3D, Rogue Eclipse. Oh, this looks fucking sick. Oh, this has been at, where are my manners? This has been at 720 this whole time. My goodness. Where are my manners? This looks cool as hell. I love all the lighting effects. Holy shit. Holy shit, Rogue Eclipse. Okay. All right.
Hey, Dory Stoltz here, audio engineer and voice actor for The Classified X. We're so excited to share our new trailer for Glitchspanker, a comedic, narrative-driven exploration game. Glitchspanker is about a 12-year-old boy in the 90s who tries to borrow his mom's
was a 12-year-old boy in the
Big Booty
90s?
Slappers 6.
Wait,
Unfortunately, a
what?
sentient virus named Spunk has infected and broken the game. And now you have to use the Glitchspanker antivirus to find
What?
and...
Oh my god, you're so boring!
Hello?
It's me, Spunk the Virus. I think I can do this way better.
Go on then.
But there's more to Spunk than just being a virus.
I don't like
Of
this
course you
toilet.
can try to kill him,
I've
but you
seen
can
toilets
also
like this
be his
on road
friend.
trips.
Underneath it all, you may find a deeper, darker mystery.
We hope you enjoy the new trailer for Glitchspanker.
And don't forget to spank that wish list.
Big Booty Slappers 6.
We love you.
Kill the human.
I don't want to say that word. I don't want to.
Now introducing
The Spank Stick.
Got a nasty computer virus eating the code of your favorite game? Well, that's
word?
no worry at all with the Glitch Spanker Antivirus Spank Stick. Get rid of it with a simple swat of a stick. Virus being a bit stubborn, a bit crafty, Glitch Spanker has the solution. Glitch Spanker, just spank it.
Whoa now, you don't have to kill me over eating your booty slapping game. Just give me a chance. Here, let's fix this
weird.
commercial.
Make a new friend.
I like the 3D
Or
pixel
several.
art.
Do a dance. Master magic. Slink in sewers. Succumb to the infinite void.
It's like they were like, we don't know what game to make, so we gonna make this all of them.
Let me just, there's too many channels, too many options. I'll be here forever. I can't get away.
With Glitch Spanker, you can contain and torture any glitch, be his friend or foe. Every choice is up to you. Glitch Spanker is not responsible for any damage done to your games, your health, or the loss of your mortal human soul. Deviation from the path of the game may result in the death of you, your family, and possibly the entire human world. Any eldritch abomination found inside the antivirus will void any refund claims. Please spank responsibly.
What the fuck? You know, I have to. 'Cause I don't know. What would
Glitch
I be
Spanker
if I
is a
didn't?
6-1 indie ass game. Do we have any more weird shit to show? Yeah, that works.
That's some
Is it
weird
really?
shit right there.
All right. You lent your charger, but you never got it back. Your dog dropped a turd on the rug.
Guilty
Ghosted
as
after
sock.
they said, let's catch up soon. Suggestion, no more excuses. It's time for real justice.
Cut! That's the one!
Oh,
It's like a
those
Mr. Psycho
lunch
simulator.
burritos were a mistake.
Fart humor? Oh my. Oh, this is not at all what I thought this was going to be. Granted, I didn't really know what this was going to be. So. What are we doing? What are we doing? So it's a courtroom drama game featuring socks. Is this multiplayer? Like, is everybody a sock? And we just in the courtroom?
Show people!
What the fuck? What's that? Grandma, no. I've heard about this.
Stuff and you're making a mess of your own house.
Clearly, you got no respect for this property, which is cool AF.
Grandma, no.
I hate to admit it, but what you're serving up looks real tasty.
Eat more trash. Prove that you can hang out with us.
The grandma has made the decision to enter her neighbor's mouth. If the grandma doesn't achieve her goal, I don't know what I'll do.
This feels like some kind of fever dream, like late night Cartoon Network show from 1997.
Paint the town proud, G-Ma.
And it's out tomorrow. And it comes on after Space Ghost, exactly. Oh, hell yeah. Building relationships. I saw this at the other indie showcase. Kind of funny did. You are a, this game is gonna be interesting. Because you're a house. And you're trying to find connections, you know, with other structures. One of those romantic simulators, but you're a house. This is so ridiculous. I was like, wait a minute. That house and that hut are fucking.
There's nothing more beautiful than the love between 8 walls and a handful of windows. Hey everybody, I'm Coco Confession. I'm a Twitch partner, variety content creator, musician, and an advocate for invisible illnesses and disabilities. While we take a brief breather from all these incredible indies, I'd love to tell you a little bit about Game On to End Lupus. May is Lupus Awareness Month, and it's the best time to educate and bring awareness around this terrible disease. Lupus is an autoimmune disease, which means that your immune system, the body system that usually fights infections, attacks healthy tissue instead. The Lupus Foundation of America's mission is to improve the quality of life for all people affected by lupus through programs of research, education, support, and advocacy. Back in 2020, with the direct partnership of the Lupus Foundation of America, a handful of Twitch streamers banded together to create Game On to End Lupus, which is the largest collaborative fundraiser on Twitch for lupus research and support programs. We are now in our 6th year, have over 150 participants, and are on our way to hitting our milestone of $1 million raised through this event. Even though we are already deep in May, there's still time to join us. If you're a streamer or an artist, crafter, musician, or just want to fundraise within your community, head over to lupus.org and join us to help make lupus visible. Thank you for helping us game on to end lupus. Now from the legendary Japanese duo of Swery and Suda51, let's check out our stay at Hotel Barcelona.
Suda51. I don't know if he's done anything since No More Heroes 3. He was on that one.
Let the game begin.
Wow. What is happening? Little side scroller beat 'em up? That is insane looking. Definitely an acid trip.
Taste the chains of despair.
I'll burn you to the bone.
Holy shit.
Have you ever been in a situation where you need to do something simple, but somehow you just can't? Welcome to Your Brain, where your thoughts and personality traits fight for control like a group project gone wrong.
Oh my god.
So, I guess you'll just keep staring at the suitcase for now. But what about other situations? Oh, right. You want to talk, but what if she hates you forever?
Oh, this is kind of
Great
like
news. Your brain has decided to save you from embarrassment by doing absolutely nothing. Yep, everyone's got their own personality, which means that this guy literally can't shut up. But here's the kicker. If you understand why you do things, maybe you can actually change.
Wow, I'm blanking on everything right now.
Isn't just about making choices. It's about figuring out why you make them, and maybe even rewriting your own code. Growth, you did it. Now you only need to...
Oh, okay. Now I have to find out. I have to find out what game this reminds me of right this second. Hang on. Because it's in my library, and for some reason, I just cannot freaking remember the name of it. But I know it when I see it. The CRP is like an RPG. It's like Citizen Sleeper. It's like that kind of game. Oh no. Why am I don't know why I'm not remembering the game for some reason. I'm losing my mind. For some... It's gonna drive me nuts, y'all. It's gonna drive me up a wall. And eventually... Oh, Disco Elysium. Jesus Christ. There, I got it. I got it out of my head. My brain isn't working. Rue Valley. Yay. More stuff like that. Okay, no, this is just spooky. I don't want to. Then I don't give a shit. What the fuck? Nope. Take me home. This kind of feels like the inscription. Beneath the forlorn limbs. That is some spooky looking stuff right there.
Now, similar to our vinyl reveal, we have another reveal that's not technically a video game. Here's BLE Studios with a world premiere.
World premiere.
We need to send them back. Now.
Why would I do that when we have the chance to truly analyze
Get out of here. Just get out of my life.
Potential for what? What are you planning?
They said this wasn't a game, right? Okay, so it's a tabletop game.
My name is Asa, and you just watched the world premiere trailer from my game, Battle Versus. It takes all the preconceived notions on what a tabletop game can be, it polishes them up real nice, flips them upside down, and stomps them into oblivion. Blending faction-based, strategic multiplayer action, Battle Versus drops players into a bombastically dark tournament of power and poise. This was a tabletop experience that was built using video game design principles. Utilizing a simple D6 system,
in the room
the Battleverse
right now,
rule set is open to varying playstyles, making it easy for players to take control one of the 4 carefully crafted factions. So whether you're unleashing an unforgiving zombie horde or summoning the Kraken from the depths, make sure that when the dust settles, you are the last one standing. To stay in the know, follow me on various social platforms, but more importantly, follow Battle Versus on Kickstarter. And if you want to be one of the first to get your hands on the game, consider backing it today. Thank you so much.
Let's do some hypotheticals.
I would super suck
Do you
at
think
that
you
game.
can spend an entire day as a giraffe without speaking to anyone at all?
Tough, but I got the height already. Can you imagine anything worse than being stuck in a time loop, reliving the same day over and over again?
Or what if you're trapped in a web of locked rooms by a maniacal game master?
So a typical day in the good old US of A.
Okay. Well, I'll get that long neck. It's a longer neck than I have. A week in the life of an asocial giraffe. Okay, yeah. That's a problem. A story about me. Go to hell, Chris. You're right, though. I mean, I gotta try it. Oh, interesting looking here. I can't even find this game. This was a little inscription-y too. I just like that tactile feel this game has, the style of it. Like you're really there moving figures around. Hell, with the way tariffs are working out, shit, make your tabletop game as a video game instead, because a lot of board games are struggling. Ink shade, interesting, interesting. Those kids are probably fine. Oh wow, look at the animation on this. Oh, you gotta hide and stuff? Yep, 3 kids gonna die tonight. Kijora. September 4th. I thought they were gonna say, and it's out today.
Hello everyone, my name is Rodion, I'm a producer and level artist, and light artist, and cinematic artist at Cyberhead Games. And today we present you the game One Way Home. One Way Home is a horror puzzle adventure about a 12-year-old boy who travels through a post-apocalyptic city of nightmares in search of a way home. You will have to choose from several paths, unravel the secret live dragons, and find your one way home. I hope you enjoy our trailer and add the game to your wish list. Enjoy the watching, friends. Thank you.
Whoa. Holy shit, look at the visuals on this. Got that spooky art style to it. Kind of gives me almost those like Inside or Limbo kind of vibes, with just more fidelity. This looks wild. Oh man. And there's a demo. Oh
Jesus.
Man, that looks wild.
Someone stole my bug collection that I brought to set today.
Is that your roach?
Nah, that doesn't look like Brandy.
Oh,
I feel like we're being catfished.
Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NBC Express, the only shopping channel with no delays, no refunds, and no paperwork whatsoever. Today we're presenting you with a brand new line of home essentials. Don't wait too long.
Actively downloading shit.
Feeling the heat? Not anymore.
Watching.
The Cool D's Cold
Oh,
Steve
this is that
arrived
first-person
just in the
shooter
morning.
I saw some
Say
a couple
goodbye
years
to
ago.
sticky cheese crumbs. With this portable freezer, your meat and dairy will stay preserved until the end of time. Order now. Buy 2, pay for 3. Hot on the press, a must-have.
I haven't seen this
every
in a little
modern
while.
household. Introducing Clean D's Automatic Turpentine Cleanser. With our Automatic Turpentine Cleanser, you wipe, swipe, clean, and shine every inch of your front yard. Order now.
I love
Limited
this.
stock
I love the
available.
look of this game.
Tired of feeling invisible? Grab yourself a brand new Mind D's Self-Aware Attitude Changer. Without a device in hand,
This game is going to live and die by its level variety and its weapon variety.
Mind D will do the thinking for you. Don't think, order before you come to your senses. Wishlist now, and we'll ring your bell when
Mouse
they're ready.
PI for hire.
Spike D is not responsible for any damage to your home personality or the fragile fabric of reality.
Nope, another cozy game. I guess it was about time for the cozy game. It gives me time to wishlist this one. There we go. They took like catching bugs from Animal Crossing and turned it into a whole game.
What is that?
The wide open sky is running out of catfish. That sounds like the name of an anime. That's so long. What? The year is 1996. I just got a Sega Saturn, and this was the only game that my parents got for me for it. Web fishing? I never heard of that. Okay.
I guess
Animal
it was
Crossing
nothing.
style game. Okay. What?
Oh, hello.
Wizard.
I didn't see you there. It's me, Nick Lives, from Night Signal Entertainment.
Look at his
And,
eyes. The gummy hit.
Our next game that we're working on with Gray Alien Games is called Forbidden Solitaire. It's a dark, FMV-inspired dungeon solitaire game.
Man, they are
It's
hitting.
a very scary game, so tell your children to leave the room now.
They are hitting every era
before this trailer
of
plays.
games. Like
Now
this
enjoy the trailer
FMV.
for
That's like
Forbidden
Sega CD.
From the creators of ancient
I'm telling you, man, they hit the gummy.
Gathered in protest of a controversial new video game.
Comes a state-of-the-art scene.
Now the strange death was reported.
A raw experience.
No reason for it to be this violent. It's solitaire.
So we guess like a scary vibe solitaire game.
Forbidden Solitaire.
This is one of those creepypasta kind of games. You play it on your computer and then your neighbor dies.
Forbidden Solitaire was gnarly back in the day. Mama Stevenson banned it from our house, so we appreciate Night Signal Entertainment and Gray Alien Games for unearthing it.
Mama Stevenson, a saint.
She sure is.
We always love taking a look at the future of horror. Our spring showcase brings a mind-bending interpretation of a classic 2D platformer, cryptid hunting, and what could be an immersive dive into one of these TVs behind us. But first, a glimpse into the next Stephen King-like adventure from an Indie Game Awards 2024 nominee.
Oh, they said all the right things for me for this. Oh boy. Quite a ride. Oh my goodness. This is some eldritch ass horror stuff. Oh man. Wishlisted already. Already did it. Just did it. I would bust my ass in that bike. I've kind of considered getting another bike. Oh, that's fucked up. Oh no, not a cute dog. Don't let something happen to the cute dog. He's getting yeeted up out of that bike. Oh, that's some scary shit to me. Oh man. Benny Bash. Are we still in Spooky Land? I think we're still in Spooky Land. I don't like that. I don't like that. Where's his nose?
We have been so excited for you to join us. I'm Bendy.
Okay, there's some things here. Nobody call Nintendo. Okay, be cool. Be cool. Oh my god. Oh, fuck this. Oh, fuck all of this. What? What the fuck is this? I feel so uncomfortable. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. That, you know, I'm gonna be busy the day that come out. You know, I'm gonna be at a family barbecue. My wish list. I mean, it looked cool. I'm interested, but I'm also terrified. And what is this? What's this VHS ass stuff that's happening? Oh no, was that all? Was that there the whole time? Video gas leaks.
You ever seen something you couldn't explain?
Okay, that voice was in my body.
Shadows, like something was stalking you. Maybe you tried telling someone, but they just laughed it off.
I need a moment here. I need a moment.
You're not alone.
Hi, my name is Levi Chambers, founder of the Appalachian Investigation Group, and I believe you. I've spent my whole life tracking down these creatures all up and down these mountains. Mothman, Flatwoods Monster, Sheep Squatch, I've seen them all. We investigate the strange and unexplained, and we do it for folks like you.
Just 1, 2. Just 1, 2.
Just some lo-fi horror.
So if you think you've seen something, heard something, or just felt not right, give us a call at 304-574-8909. Because in these mountains, anything is possible.
Blue Ridge hunting. Okay, well, you know, we've had a lot of
Hi, my name is Jade Meadows, and I'm the developer behind Blue Ridge Hunting, the game you just saw. Blue Ridge Hunting is a co-op horror game where you and your friends are tasked with investigating and tracking down some of the most infamous cryptids set to haunt the Appalachian Mountains. All of the monsters you come across and levels you explore are based on real-life locations and encounters.
Yeah, I love those. I love those things too. So
join the Discord to keep up to date.
I already wishlisted Benny Bash. I'm gonna probably download the demo.
Thank you.
Our next batch of games takes us back to a bygone era, with throwbacks to our favorite creature collectors and a retro twist on indie classics like VVV.
Was that enough V's? One developer even goes outside the box, bringing that nostalgic SNES clay-style box art to life.
Yeah, I can't find that one on Steam. There's probably a list of these games. I am 8-bit. Pedal Runner. Ah, you know, we're out of the spooky land and into whatever the hell this is. And we've hit like Game Boy territory. I never had a Game Boy. So that kind of Game Boy crunchy, super crunchy style doesn't do it for me, but actually I never had one of those systems. Not bad. That black and white gives me those like Undertale kind of vibes. This would anger me in a way that I don't want to have on camera. Like, I feel like I would suck so bad at this. Oh, you're a spoopy vampire. Nope, look at this shit. This would... Still haven't played Undertale yet. I mean, I've seen it. I watched, what was that, Chris, I think, played a whole thing through on a live stream. So I'm like, I don't have to play it at this point. Oh. What an interesting art style. It's like a stop motion almost. Interesting. I don't know that I've seen a game look quite like this. Yeah, I'm really vibing with this art style. Kid Bash. That is interesting looking.
Can you believe Kid Bash Super Legend? That gameplay was wild.
Insane stuff. Speaking of insane,
No
I
date
think
for
we've
that
reached the one more thing moment of the show.
Insane is exactly what Kyle and I said to each other when our final game popped up on our TikTok feeds a couple years back. We promised each other that when it was ready, we'd reach out and ask them to close the show. Well, the stars have aligned, and we're making it happen.
We got a dinosaur fighting game? What? What is this? We're bringing back, like, Primal Rage? Is that what we're doing? Like, what is this? Dino Blade. What the fuck? That's a Buster Sword, damn it. Here.
Hi, my name is Jing Wing from
What?
Spinal LLC. You may have seen an animation video of a Spinosaurus wielding a Buster Sword before. That was created just to
Dino
make my
Blade.
portfolio better, but it
Wish
went viral
listed.
and people kept asking for a game. So here we are, Dino Blade, a game where you play as a Spinosaurus wielding a great sword, fighting against other dinosaurs that may or may not have weapons. I want to thank everyone so much for motivating me and pushing me
To
this
remaster
far.
Bushido
And
Blade?
you can wish
Oh,
list
man.
this game on Steam.
You know, Konami's
Thank
back.
you, and catch you guys later.
Holy
we are but
shit.
simple men who love big dinosaurs with big swords.
Dino Blade was a bucket list game for us. So huge thanks to Team Spino for wrapping it up in the most meta way possible. Perfect way to call it a wrap. Now it's time to get sappy, Mike.
As always, Visioncraft Productions, despite our best efforts to sabotage ourselves, you always make us look way more professional than we deserve. Thank you. And our marketing family at Vicarious PR, thank you for helping us support these incredible developers. So many indies are working with limited resources and bandwidth, just looking for a chance. We're so grateful we could offer them that chance without asking for a penny in return. Having partners who share the same goals and values means the world to us. And speaking of which, to all the developers and publishers involved today, thank you from the bottom of our hearts for trusting us with your babies.
Whether this is your first time with us, you're co-streaming the event, or you're part of the 6-1 Indie community, your passion and enthusiasm for the indie scene
This was pretty
keeps us
good.
going through
Like,
the
there was
long
a bunch
days
of
and
stuff
late
that I
nights.
liked on here.
Thank you. We can't
I
wait
still
to
gotta
hear
go
your
back
reactions and
and,
thoughts. And while it's just me, Mike,
look.
and PD on camera today, the full 6-1 crew is what turns this showcase into something larger than life every single time. Once again, for everyone watching, don't forget to visit 61indie.com/showcase. There you'll find the full list of games shown today, along with hands-on previews and interviews from our editorial team and a post-show podcast. You'll also find the link to the 6-1 Indie Showcase Steam event. Please wishlist, play demos, and add some new games to your libraries.
Beyond wishlisting, demoing, and picking up games, if you can, we have one more request. There are real human beings behind the games that you saw today. Some of the kindest, most dedicated individuals you'll ever meet. Making a game is
Yeah, they
nothing
have
short of a
everything
miracle, especially in an
listed on the
era of
Steam page.
layoffs, studio closures, and corporate consolidation. It takes blood, sweat, and tears to create something magical.
Hell
so
yeah, call
please
that shit
show
out.
them your love, gratitude,
Call
and
that
respect.
shit out.
And while you're at it, extend that love beyond games. Uplift, support, and stand alongside our queer, trans, non-binary, and BIPOC friends and family. Whether it's a few folks living in a big white house or a random name on the internet, reject hate, drown it out with love. We may not all vibe with the same games, and Dan, you might only still be here hoping I lied about Silksong earlier.
Look at that.
But
Message at
regardless,
the end.
we're all in this together.
Love
The
it.
6-1 Indie Showcase
Love it.
returns in September, and the Indie Game Awards are back for its second ceremony in December. The reception for the first ceremony was beyond words, and we're beyond excited to put all our resources and full production support
got a
into
lot of
round
TVs.
2. We'll share more details soon, so keep an eye on our site and socials to be in the know. But you won't have to wait too long for even more indie hype. This June, many of our showcase friends are celebrating the summer season with a fresh suite of indie games that deserve all of the love and attention. Be sure to join us in chat
man.
and tune in.
So much.
Until then, we love you, stay safe, and support your local indie devs.
All right. And that is the 6-1 Indie Game Showcase. Not too shabby. Man, let me get my there we go. Man, there's a lot of stuff in there I liked. In fact, I think what I'm about to do is, what's cool is the Steam page has everything on it now. So we're going to just pull that sucker up, and I can kind of go through them that way. Because I did wish there was a bunch of stuff, but there were some things that I missed. So let me just do that before I even end this. And we can do it that way. Let's see here. Let's look at what we got here. Those are the recommendations and the things at the actual showcase. The stuff that hit for me on it. We have the pizza delivery game looks pretty cool. Goo Goo Pizza, delivering pizza to the space station. I want to try it. I like that 2D, 3D combo art style a lot. That looks pretty cool. Okay, I got Rue Valley on there. Rogue Eclipse looks fucking sick. Like, this game looks so dope. Oh, man. Hotel Barcelona. I gotta try a Suda 51 game. Is it Suda 51 or Suda 51? I don't know. Away from Home, I want to try it. The game seems so super weird. 1,000 Deaths. Which one was this? Oh, this is that music-based 3D platformer. Like that rhythm-based one. Yeah, let's add that to the wish list. Cast and Chill doesn't seem like a game for me. I'm not all that into fishing. Unless it's got some dark secret behind it. This game just seems super out there. This Karimara, Beneath the Forlorn Limbs. I have no idea. But, you know, we're going to try it. We ball. Fuck it, we ball. If I get the shit scared out of me on stream, then that's just more worth it, I guess. Got Scratch the Cat wish listed. Dino Blade. This is so absurd. This game could be terrible, and I still want to give it a try. Like, just because of the premise alone. There we go. I was like, where's the rest of them? Blue Ridge Hunting. You got Quite a Ride. That would definitely want to play this. Bobo Bay, another cozy chow simulator. I had a chow back in the day. It didn't go well. Shadows of Chroma Tower. There we go. Let me get that. That looks really cool. Binding the Bear. Something about that game just ain't right. Turn-based strategy, music, interactive fiction, creature collector. Huh. It's interesting looking. One Way Home. Definitely want to try that. There we go. I couldn't find it, and I was happy to get in. Asocial Giraffe. That's a Steve game, apparently. So we're going to give it a try. Kajora looks cool to me. I like the animation. Seems interesting. Let's see here. Moving right along. Okay, so yeah, Guilty as Sock, multiplayer, conversation, casual. So yeah, it's kind of like that feels like it'd be a stream game, right? Where all your friends get together, you're arguing with each other over who's guilty for whatever. Benny Bash I got. Forbidden Solitaire seems interesting, but I don't know. I'm not great at solitaire in the first place. This is all that spooky stuff besides this crazy game, Wide Open Sky. I think, yeah. I mean, that's a pretty solid exclusive looks and more. We go down here. Inkshade. I want to give this game a try. I'm probably going to be dog shit at it, but Artist Impact, give that a try. Let's see here. What else we've got? Do I have Scaravan? No, I got Scaravan wish listed. Yep. Glitch Spanker for I'm gonna try it. It's so fucking weird. I've got to try it. Mouser PI, looking forward to that a lot. Obscuro looks cool. Again, I think that game's gonna make you cry at the end of it. Let's see here. Jump Track seems interesting enough. Fretless, yeah, the Wrath of Rifson. I want to try this metal ass game. Okay, and then to set this out now. That, I believe, was a pretty darn good showcase. And you think about it, with Summer Games Fest, a couple of weeks away, is almost like the kickoff of seeing like a bunch of games, new games, big games, small games. So I think this is a really good way to kick things off. Great way to support these smaller games coming out. I feel like it's worth it, especially when you're getting tired of remakes, remasters, these big AAA games that don't do well, close entire studios, or these extraction shooters people are tired of, or this or that. Like, I think this space here is where you want to find like really unique and interesting, engaging stuff, right? It may not have like the biggest budget or the most flashiest graphics on the planet, but it's going to be that gameplay that we come for that's engaging and different. And that's why I'm paying like a lot more attention to these indie games, because there's just a lot of really good stuff there, good ideas, especially when you support these people and their ideas can flourish into even bigger projects that are even cooler for them. And we can kind of take some of the money away from these more heartless, large corporations who don't give a shit, that just, treat people like crap. And so, again, I do believe there's a place for AAA, those AAA big games. But like, I think this is a great way to support new ideas, Nintendo was the last straw for you. I get it. Yeah, that is a lot of corporate greed happening over there. But yeah, just to close out the YouTube video, that was 6-1 Indie Showcase. A lot of stuff I liked. I'm looking forward to playing a lot of these demos on a stream coming soon. And that's going to be it for me on YouTube. So if you like this, please leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to this video. What games did you see that you were into at this showcase, or anything else coming up this summer that you're looking forward to? And I'm out. Peace.